The Bugatti that cost more to build than it sold. Imagine buying a Bugatti for around $1 million, while the company may have spent several times that amount developing it. Sounds impossible, right? But the Veyron wasn't created to make ordinary business sense. It was created to prove that Bugatti could build something almost nobody else could. Love insane hypercars? Hit subscribe, because what a Bugatti did next was absolutely crazy. In the late 1990s, Volkswagen gave Bugatti an almost ridiculous mission: build a road car that could exceed 400 kilometers per hour, while still being luxurious enough to drive on normal roads. Simple? Not even close. The faster the engineers pushed the car, the more problems appeared. And solving those problems started costing an enormous amount of money. First came the engine. Bugatti developed an enormous 8.0-liter W16 with 4 turbochargers. It produced 1,001 horsepower, but 1,001 horsepower creates an incredible amount of heat. So Bugatti needed an extremely sophisticated cooling system with multiple radiators. Then came the transmission. It had to handle enormous power and torque. Then the four-wheel drive system. Then the brakes. And finally, the tires. At more than 400 kilometers per hour, ordinary performance tires simply weren't enough. Almost every major part of the Veyron had to be engineered around its extreme performance. Eventually, the Veyron arrived and it delivered 1,001 horsepower, around 407 kilometers per hour, and acceleration that could embarrass almost anything on the road. But there was a problem. All of that engineering had cost a fortune. The Veyron launched at roughly $1 million. Yet, contemporary reports said Bugatti didn't expect the project to make a profit after development and tooling costs. Later estimates cited by Car and Driver suggested Volkswagen Group could have lost around $6 million per Veyron. That's an estimate, not an official figure. But even the possibility tells you how extreme this project was. So was the Veyron a failure? Financially, it was an enormous gamble. But technically, it was a monster. The Veyron proved that a road car could combine extreme speed, luxury, stability, and everyday usability. And more importantly, it changed what people expected from a hypercar. The Veyron helped establish the foundation for what came next, the Bugatti Chiron. So maybe the Veyron wasn't designed to make Bugatti rich. Maybe it was designed to make Bugatti legendary. And that's what makes this story so crazy. Bugatti may have spent millions developing a car that sold for around $1 million, just to prove that it could build something nobody else could. So here's the question. Would you spend $1 million on a Veyron, knowing how much it cost to create? Comment yes or no. And here's the crazy part. The next Bugatti would take everything the Veyron started and push it even further. Because imagine buying a Bugatti for around $1 million, while the company may have spent several times that amount developing it.